Whiskey 7 Hotel United is my call, and my name is Alex. America, London, Alex. 72, all the best, Bob. Bye-bye. Whiskey Alpha 2, Delta Whiskey Bravo. Okay, Whiskey Papa 4, right? Whiskey Papa 4, 4 con 50 vatios y una vertical a 3 metros de la balanza. En este momento, campeón, bien Salinas en Punta Arenas, adelante. Mira, yo tengo la antena orientada hacia el norte. I have my antenna pointed to the north. You please give me a second to put my antenna close to your location. Dame un chance para rotar. I'm going to rotate my antenna 180 degrees. You're going to tell me my signal change. Voy a cambiar mi antena a 180 grados y me vas a decir si la señal cambia. Acuérdate. La señal no me hizo mucha intensidad, pero la modulación tremenda. ¿Tú me copias? Muchacho, no, mejor, mira, yo la voy a poner para el norte de nuevo para que tú veas la diferencia. Ok, mira, yo la puse ahora aquí para el norte. Acá no me copias,
We're listening to Alex on 14295. I'm just testing out a little Streamyard. I've never tried to use it myself. If we ever get some extra funds for it, we'll pay to increase it for over 20 minutes so we can actually use it a little bit. It'll be fun when you can just pop up the comments like that. And put up little banners like that. It's a pretty neat little deal. join up. We'll talk about it for a few minutes. Put you on the live stream. It's okay. It's cold outside, but the water's warm in the shack. What's up, Tom? And I'm just getting out here in the shack for a little bit before we start Christmas festivities. Kilo 5, Yankee, Victor Yankee. Yeah, need a little off of me. Rapping, we'll turn the camera on and you can wrap presents while I show you on the stream. Look there. If I can at least put your comment on the screen. I like this. That's neat. I like that. Tom Butner is rapping Christmas. Yep, I am listening to Alex on 14295. I didn't expect, good morning, Ty. Good morning. I didn't expect a whole lot of people to come over here because Alex has got a pretty good chat, pretty good pile-up going. And there we go. We'll put Tom's face and comment on the little stream here. And Tom, is that your call? Kilo 2, uniform. So probably could bounce that out in Morse code pretty quickly. Pretty neat. So, I may have to invest in this a little bit because then we can put it on the YouTube channel and the Facebook page, K5YVY Amateur Radio Station Facebook page. And we can join the comments and go live in both places. So that's the only thing I'm going to have to learn. I need to be able to get, and I guess I could do a virtual camera. I bet I can do that. So let me try that. Get OBS opened up here so I can get my layout. I appreciate y'all coming and looking for a little bit. I know you hard decision to leave Alex's stream there. Let's see, get out of this so I can say, what you got going this morning, Joe? Well, I missed my cup of Joe. I don't have no coffee this morning. I could have. Really nothing. Been doing a lot of sitting around, waiting on the mailman to bring one last package that I was waiting on. Got that done. Wife decided she was going to take a nap before supper tonight, so I said I'm going to the shack. So that's what we're doing. Oh boy. All right. Just hide that for a minute. I'll have to look at that. I guess I could do the OBS virtual camera and then plug it into Streamlabs, but not real sure how to do that. Let's see. Yeah, do an NDI. No. Oh well, we'll have to study on that. But with Streamyard, just emptied a pot. Hey, I may have to go fix me some before the night's over. Usually only drinking in the mornings, but anyway. I feel incomplete if I didn't have at least a cup. So the Streamyard uses the web browser, so I'm using just this one computer this time. That's why I wanted to try it. I was watching another guy's video about Streamyard, and he was talking about it takes pretty much all the resources off your computer, so you could use a low-end computer like I've got here for my radio stuff. So I don't have to send it back there to the high-performance computer to do the video processing. And sounded kind of interesting to me. I figured I'd try it out. I think we're going to have to look into it some more. I've been live on this for a little over 11 minutes, which means I have 19 and a half minutes left on the stream. The free account of StreamYard only allows you to do 20 minutes at a time, my understanding. So this is, for those that may be familiar with 100 Watts in a Wire pre-morning show and stuff, this is what he's using on it and several other people. Yeah. This is what they're using to bring folks in and streamlines it. It works really smooth. I like it. I like it. V8, man, I'm just playing with StreamYards. I've joined in on other people's StreamYards, but I've never tried it myself. So it looked like the only way I could try it was to actually use it. So I figured I'd try it out. I got to figure out how to set up my OBS as a virtual camera so I can put my layout and my audio from the radio and all that stuff in there. I'll have to check out StreamYard. I've been trying to get OBS up and running, but I don't have a computer that's fit for streaming right now. Well, definitely, Tom, check out StreamYard. Like I said, the free version gives you 20 minutes of streaming. Oh, that guy was loud. So I don't know about... yeah, no pressure with Ape here. I'm just worried about what the chat's going to turn into now. But, so yeah, Tom, check it out and see how it works for you. I think the lowest they got is like a $25 a month plan, or you can pay it for the year and do $20 a month, but you have to pay it a year at a time. And the Ape says hello to Tom. So it's pretty neat because this computer I've got is just a little Dell Optiplex. I've just got radio programs on it. I just always used it for internet and logging, and maybe some digital modes. Yeah, Ape, I seen that. I've seen it somewhere, but since I've only got about 15 more minutes left on this, I guess, for the month, I think if I read that right, I think they give you 20 minutes a month. I don't know, but anyway, I'll have to go find that. In the Streamlabs, that's what I use. I use OBS on this small computer and do a NDI source over to the gaming computer, which is Streamlabs, but I don't pay nothing for it, so I'm sure I'll lose out on some features or something, but it works for what I've been doing. So tomorrow's a big day, Christmas. Couldn't talk the wife into letting me open presents early. I don't know what I'm getting, but I did some Amazon list that you usually can find in some of my streams in the description. And that's what she picked from, I think. So I know it's something that I could use in here if that's what she done. And I know whatever it was came from Amazon, so we ought to have a new microphone or a camera or a solid state hard drive to help the performance out a little bit or something. So hopefully it's something that I can use to improve the stream. 2 or 3 items, I think, is what she's led me to believe so far. So it'll be a rush Christmas night to get out here and try to test whatever it is out and get it ready for Saturday morning where we're going to go live and interview Alex and let him tell his story on his adventure of coming over to America and how ham radio saved his life and made that possible, and how he came here with nothing and what he has got now. And I know y'all watched the stream, so you know what he's working with. Big old Kenwood and big old Mercury amp and big old step IR antenna. So everybody, if you've watched the streams any, you've heard him talk about it here and there, but he told me, he said that, you know, he hasn't had time to trying to keep up with the chat and talk on air. It would take a long time. And I said, well, brother, I said, tell you what, I said, what do you think about this? And he thought he was real excited about it. So I just want to hear the story. I wasn't bringing him on trying to really create content or nothing like that. It works out like that, but I'm going to enjoy it just as much as I'm sure many other people's going to enjoy it. And then we'll do that Saturday morning. It'll be 9 o'clock a.m. my time, Central, 9 a.m. Central, Saturday morning, the 26th. It'll be 10 a.m. his time. No, this is it's Longhorn. It's the cheap stuff. See, it's on sale. I go for the cheap stuff. But and that's what he was referring to there. I like that. I like being able to put them comments up there. So anyway, we get done with the stream Saturday. I don't know if it'll last an hour. I don't know if it'll last 3 hours. I don't know. We're just gonna go and see wherever it leads us. And then Alex will be on TO's channel, Temporary Offline, and Monday. I forget the time, but it'll be posted up. If you're not part of the Discord, um, there is a link in some of my other videos. Let's see. I'll just go ahead and post it up here too. Let's see which one I want to invite y'all to, just in case you ain't got it. Let's see. Create invite. We're gonna make this forever, never expire. Give me a new link, let me copy it, and let me post it back in the chat. I hope that goes out to y'all. There's a link to the Discord. That is a loud South American station. Anyway, go to the Discord, join up, and you can stay up. We promote anybody else's streams. If the ape decides to put out a video, if we know about it ahead of time, we're gonna post it on there on the Discord for others to see. If ape just springs out a live video, we're gonna probably catch it too. Anything we catch, we're gonna put out there. We're gonna promote other folks, and that's what everybody's been doing. That's the spirit of it, and I like it. So we're gonna pay it forward as well. But it's a great way to keep up with future videos from me and others, and just have general topic discussions, whatever you want to do. Been a pretty cool little place happening there so far. And house is like a zoo. But I got to quit looking at my phone. I see the chat on my phone goes quicker than the chat does here on Streamlabs. So look, it's 19 and a half minutes. They're probably going to cut me off. Merry Christmas, OK Ham Radio. That's what I was just saying. I know they had a 20-minute limit, so we're going to see. We got 15 seconds left. See if they cut me off. If they do, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody. And we're going to be listening in on Alex and anybody else's chat they got. So here we go. 5 more seconds. Let's see what it does. Well, our 20 minutes. And the seconds are still counting. So I don't know how that works. Maybe that's 20 minutes of bringing somebody on. I don't know, of sharing it with somebody. Well, The link's at the top, top of the chat, right there. If you want to join in on Streamyard, we're at 20 and a half minutes, and they still letting me go. So just listen to Alex in the background. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. See, y'all thought we was gonna leave. I thought it was gonna drop me. I guess it's still going. So we'll put OK Ham Radio on there. They throttle resolution. Well, I kind of figured there'd be a lot to it, for the fact that you're using all their services. You know, it's not taxing my computer at all. So I mean, that's pretty cool. But Oleg from Russia, R3KDW. I'm glad to have you come in. I wasn't able to get on all week because I had to go back to work, and I thought it wouldn't be too bad. 3 days of work and being off, and then I'm off all next week. So y'all get your coffee ready next week. We'll be out here. And it seems like me going live in the morning times kind of helps. Alex is at work, so I don't have competition. He's working in the morning, so I don't have to compete with his channel. And then by the time I get done, we can go watch Alex and whoever else is coming up. I just a little gas there, I guess. Stayed up all night with heartburn. I didn't sleep at all. One of those nights I had to sleep in the recliner, you know, sitting up. I don't know if some of y'all have seen my new toy back here. I have got to paint that air conditioner black or get something to cover it up. That is a real eyesore. But it's so nice in the summer times in here. And my parents just got a new shed. I think they got a 12 by 20. Got lofts in it, like a little barn. First thing I think of is all the radio room I would have in there. They won't let me move in, so I'll keep using this one. Thought about I could just get some black fabric and hang over it or something. But that won't work during the summer when I'm trying to cool the place down. I guess that was somebody joining in the Discord there. Let's see. I finally figured out some bots. That was OK Ham Radio coming in the Discord. Oleg, thank you for coming in. And so I got a bot that welcomes you in. That's a start. I got that idea from Jason. How do I heat my shack? Well, let's see if I can. You see that that right there? Oh, let me suck my gut in. Didn't mean for y'all to see that. That's an oil filled, a little radiating heater with a thermostat on it. You can get them at your Walmarts or whatever, but I've had that for a little while, and I keep that on about 2, maybe 3 if I really need to get it warmed up, but it'll go all the way up to 10, but you can't stay in here if you turn it up higher than that. I got some pretty good insulation in here, except for my window that's right next to me, and I've got it closed off as good as I can, but I like to open it up sometimes too, so I don't want to completely block it. And but besides that, it warms it pretty good. And the good thing about the oil-filled heater is it's safe. I can leave that thing on all the time out here if I want to. Last night we got home from supper. I come out here. I said, well, just in case I decide to come out here in the mornings, or in the morning, I come out here and cut it on and didn't have to worry about it. Just keep everything away from it, but there's no exposed heating elements or nothing like that, so it's real safe little heater. Works out good. I don't know if Alex has quit or if he done turned his beam so I can't hear him. Oh, he's still there. He's still in there. I got all this extra radio stuff. I got this Yaesu HF radio. I think it's 840. Yeah, FT 840. That's the first Yaesu HF radio. I had a friend give me that, and the oscilloscope behind me. And then I brought my Collins receiver in here, so maybe I would actually try to start cleaning it up. It needs a lot of cleaning, reworking and stuff, but it still powers up. I know it needs at least one resistor that burned up that needs to be fixed. But I built this big old new desk and wrap around L-shaped desk, and now I'm done run out of room again. So that's the way it goes, I guess. The inferred heater, is that like a infrared? Yeah, that's how you say it, infrared heater. Yeah, those are nice. They heat objects, if I remember from science class. Tom says, do you work on your own radios? I try my best not to. Uh, the last one I worked on was a TYT 9800, and I ended up cutting it. I made a hotspot case out of it. What I did, I took the screen out of the front display, took the factory screen out, slapped a OLED screen in it, took the circuit board out of the casing, put my Raspberry Pi Zero and digital hat uh, hotspot deal for DMR and D-Star. Put that in there and run a USB cable out of it, and use it as that. But no, I'm not very good with these, especially the modern radios. They got such small circuits and stuff on them. But if now something like that Collins, old like that, a lot of that stuff is really easy because it's got big capacitors and big parts in it. Stuff like that I'm more comfortable with, that I can just unsolder and solder back in. I do have a VHF Mirage amplifier for 2 meters that will run 300, maybe a little more than 300 watts. And I have worked on it myself plenty of times because there's a capacitor, just one particular capacitor, for whatever reason, sometimes it'll blow up if I get to talking too long on it. And I've got a whole pack of those things, and it's just a 2-leg capacitor, and unsolder it, solder a new one back in, ready to go. Then we got Smoke Signals RF. Good afternoon, Whiskey 1 FYG. Good afternoon to you. And again, since you're just coming on, man, I hope you're having a good holidays. And I hope everybody's New Year's better around the world. Let's see. I don't know. I'm going to post this again. This is the link to the Discord. The Discord is helpful, and you can go in there and we'll talk about videos after they end if you want to. Continue discussions, make new discussions. Todd helps me out a lot in there, and as much as he's been in chat, and he keeps multiple devices and sometimes more than one chat up at one time, different channels. So I threw a moderator role on him, so he's got some oversight on it, and so far it's worked out real good to post when other channels like Smoking 8 shows up on somebody else's channel. And I figured that was probably his with that big cigar there, but it's a lot like Jason's. I mean, y'all are in Jason's Ham Radio 2.0, and I didn't want to just copy his, but that was a great idea and resource not to use, so we done that. Try it out. Don't you love it when friends show up and say hello to each other? I like it when the whoever's on the camera trying to keep up with their chat gets you can tell they get confused with all of us coming in there and saying hello to each other. Big old diesel burning cigar. So I'm liking this little thing. I hate that I want to pay for it, but got to pay for good things, right? I know Alex is loving that new stepper beam, but I'm just not liking it. If he's not pointed right at me, I cannot hear him. I used to be able to talk to him anytime he was on the air. So, 8 and Izzo, I don't know if y'all have heard about it, but Alex is coming on the stream Saturday morning, 9 o'clock Central Time. He's going to talk about his trip to America. And we're going to turn the radios off and let him talk. Izzo, I do have OBS. That's usually what I use on this computer to pipe it over to Streamlabs on my gaming computer that's on the other side of the shack. Today I decided people keep talking about Streamlabs, and I said, I've used it to join in other people's videos, but I haven't used it myself, and it doesn't give you really an option to just try it. I could have recorded a video and tried it, but I'm not recording videos much now. I want to see what the live was, so I just had to click live, and here we are. I've got OBS, I've got Streamlabs, got the remotes for them on my phone if I want to get fancy and switch scenes on you. I wish I could get that. I wish I had that set up now, because I done put my little logo on there, and that's my screen transition now. So I'll play with it a little bit. But yeah, Saturday morning at 9 o'clock, you're gonna have to make a decision. There goes my light. My plug-in gets a little, but you'll have to make a decision between. Golly, if you want to watch 100 watts on the wire, or you want to watch Alex talk about his adventures coming to America. And yeah, send me a chat, either on Discord, through my email, whatever, man. And we'll connect up, talk about my setup anyway. My setup's for the poor man. I'm just telling you, everything I got is for the poor man. I don't have but a little over 80 subscribers now, so I can't monetize and all that stuff. So poor man it is for a while. But I didn't think nothing about it when I said, T.O., I heard T.O. was bringing Alex on his channel, and originally I was planning on bringing Alex for something new for the new year for my channel. I said, all right, Alex, we're going to do it, the start of the 2021, and that'll be something new for my channel. And then I started seeing chatter about Alex being in T.O.'s show coming up this coming week. I said, Alex, we got to do it quicker, man, because you're going to get on T.O.'s show and you're going to tell your story, and that's going to blow my segment up there. So I talked to T.O. I said, hey, man, this is what we got planned and what we're going to talk about. If y'all got something specific, we're going to leave it off of mine. But he said they're just going to talk in general. So I'm sure Alex will talk more about it on T.O.'s show. I think that's Monday. And so I'm going to look forward to that. And we'll give him a shout out. We'll give T.O. a shout out and direct people to make sure they're subscribed to his channel, and look forward to seeing Alex again. Alex is a good personality, and I think he's got a really cool story. And so I'd like to hear it from in its totality as he can. So I think he's going to share some pictures. He's already shared a picture of the raft on his live stream. He's live right now over on his channel. So, but yeah, then I seen where 100 watts in a wire is going to be live, and I've always tried to find it or be a part of it. That's kind of where I started out getting back into streaming, is joining up with Christian's channel on that pre-show meet and greet. And I guess got my toes in the water again and decided to hit that streaming button.
Okay, man, for the screen. Okay, no problem. And look into your direct video.
Thing is,
Very nice job to the new antenna.
this streaming thing, I come out here and I say, all right, I'm going to live stream I'm going to do like an hour little live stream. And then all y'all come in chat, and I get to talking with y'all chat and get to hardly call CQ. And next thing I know, we're on a 3-hour live, so plenty of room and time for people to come and go. That wind is romping outside today. I don't know about where y'all at in the world, but we just went from a little over 60 degrees yesterday, and we're down into the 30s or less. Wind is 20-30 mile an hour gust outside, so my HF antenna's out there just a swaying. Everything's swinging. Y'all can't really see the monitors back there washed out, but I cringe every time I hear a big wind gust, hoping nothing falls through. I'm loving that. Yeah. I'm going to have to make a purchase decision. I like that. I'm going to have to figure out, do a little more playing with that and OBS and get my regular screen format where I have my S meters and my frequency and all that. So, and I just now found Jason's other YouTube channel where he's talking about making a YouTube channel. So I'm following along that series. That's good stuff. And pretty much just do it. Ty got his 100 watts in the wire ID. If some of y'all, I know it's just a few of us here, but if some of y'all are not familiar with 100 watts in the wire, that's Christian, K5YVY up in Missouri. Been doing that for a while, and I don't know, a few years ago we started 100 watts in the wire Fallout activity, and it runs kind of like a contest, but it's not. It's an activity, but you get on the air. During the activity that they set the days on, make some contacts, submit your contact numbers. You don't submit a log. They worked on the honor system so far, but the first year they had it, every year they have it. At the end of it, they give out prizes. Power Film Solar, Bino Power, MFJ, a lot of the big names. They'll give out prizes. I think there was AFR Industries in there. But anyway, you can check it out on 100wattsinthewire.com. And the first year they had it, I ended up getting selected to win the 30-watt Power Film Solar foldable solar panel. And that was cool. That was the first solar panel I had. And it folds up and will fit in a case. Real nice and neat. Really portable. Get out to the campgrounds, out on the fishing boat, something like that. Take you a little USB adapter, plug it into it, roll it out, charge your phone, whatever you need to. I've tried a few radios and batteries. Helps keep the batteries topped off. I operated, we was waiting on our house to get done, and I actually sit outside. I still had my tower and my HF antenna up. I folded that solar panel out with a couple of 35 amp hour batteries, and I operated HF on the Mississippi QSO party on HF and 2 meters with my home station antennas, but a portable battery operated setup sitting in the dirt. So that was fun.
Conditions are actually a little bit better then, but I just want to give you a Merry Christmas and let you know that we purchased one of those Mercury.
There's another Mercury being purchased.
Amplifiers from
That's a lot of amplifier and features for $2,500. It's still way over the poor man's price, but I think that's what we'll try. Doug, K, oh shoot, y'all know Doug. I ain't got to tell you that. All right, Izzo. Thank you for stopping by. Merry Christmas and good New Year to you. Hope you have a good one, man. Many more cigars in your future. And let's just put that up there so everybody can see it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I mean, I don't know. That's the amplifier I would like to have. Till Doug was on his live stream and he was telling somebody on air last night uh, how easy it was to put together. I think he said like 2 solder points and everything else was just plug and play and just putting it together. So that's pretty awesome. And you get a legal limit amp with all those fail safes to it. I think Doug said if you compare what that amp does, it's like probably a $6,000 amp, and you can get it $2,500, put it together yourself, and rock and roll. I'm getting pretty hungry myself. I just wanted to test this out. We're coming up on a little over 40 minutes now, so I think I'm going to cut it off. And appreciate y'all for coming in and letting me test out little banners and stuff like that. There, that's Doug's call sign. I knew Todd would have it wrote down. And that's why I want to start. I got this notebook. I want to start writing stuff down, keeping notes. And yeah, I didn't eat no lunch. I skipped that, so I'm gonna go in and find me a little snack so I don't ruin my supper. But appreciate everybody coming to the live stream, checking it out, helping me test this junk. And poor man gonna go get some bologna and bread and make a sandwich, I guess. Y'all jump back over on Alex's stream or wherever your favorite place to hang out is. And there's the Discord link once again. If any of you has not joined in on the Discord, check it out. Come over, check out the information that's there so far. Suggest more features and information you'd like to see on it, and we'll get it going. So with that, I'm gonna say 73. Thank y'all. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We'll see y'all Saturday morning with Alex at 9 o'clock Central Time, 10 o'clock Eastern Time. And so whatever time that is to y'all, come check us out, listen to a story. But if you missed it, it'll be there for you to play back. And then catch him again on Temporary Offline Monday. We'll definitely be looking for that and watching it as well. So appreciate it, Tom and Todd, Izzo, Ape, Oleg, OK Ham Radio, thank you. And y'all make this fun. I say it every time, but it's the truth. Y'all make it fun. And I hope to just continue to bring more to you. Maybe get some stuff to give away. I got a garbage can over here. It's got some stuff I'm just going to throw out. So we'll try to get this thing growing a little bit just for the fun of it. 73, everybody. Have a good one. Got to hit end broadcast twice. How about that?